Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well out there on Thursday. Is it Thursday? Getting after our morning workout. And we'll get started with our daily 5. Still a little hoarse. Feel really good, but my voice just is gone. Just letting you know in case you can hear that hoarseness in my voice. But we'll start today with that daily 5. As usual, you'll have your choice to start it out. So you'll be going for 1 minute on your choice this morning. So 1 minute jogging around your spot, getting on your machine, doing some step ups. And then we'll go into 30 seconds each through 2 movements of a dumbbell strict press. And so for your warm up, it's nice to just use 1 dumbbell, both hands on that head, and you're going to press it straight up overhead and then back down. Trying to make sure you're keeping your midline tight, legs tight, everything nice and square as you press that dumbbell up overhead. And then we'll turn it over and hold it on your chest in the front rack and do some goblet squats, keeping your knees out, chest up, and just dropping down as low as you feel and maybe working down lower and lower as you start to feel more warm. But we'll have 30 seconds for your strict press, 30 seconds for your goblet squat, and we'll do that for 3 rounds. And then we'll finish with another 1 minute. Instead of your choice, we'll do alternating V-ups. And so you'll be lying on the ground, body straight, and you'll go right hand, left foot, and then left hand, right foot. And you'll just do those for 1 minute to see how many you can get. And that'll be the end of our daily 5. So 1 minute of your choice, 3 rounds of 30 seconds each, dumbbell strict press and goblet squat, followed by a last minute of alternating V-ups. And then once we're done with that, we'll move into a lot more good stuff. More goblet squats actually, and some other good stuff. Oh, and Colleen made it. Yay, just in time for our daily 5. So we'll get started with your choice pretty soon. 1 minute of your choice to start. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds. I feel like it's like officially dark now. We're still up here anyway. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute on your choice. Thirty more seconds, cruising on your choice. Ten more seconds. And then we're going to go into that dumbbell strict press in 3, 2, 1. You'll grab that dumbbell and we'll hold it across your chest and then just press straight up overhead. Keeping your shoulder blades down and back. Keeping your belly button tucked to spine, nice and tight through your midline. And we'll go with those for 15 more seconds. Yeah, nice and steady. 3, 2, 1, and then we'll transition it to a goblet squat. So keeping that weight at your chest and just bending those knees. Still keeping your midline nice and tight. Really supporting your spine by keeping your rib cage tucked down, belly button to spine. 10 more seconds of those, and we'll go right back to strict press. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll do that strict press. Yep, great job. Staying nice and tight and steady, looks great. And we're gonna avoid leaning back, stay nice and tight and square, just straight up and down. 3, 2, 1, squats. Yeah, keeping that chest up and like tight while you're doing those as well. Really nice. Great work. 10 more seconds on these. 3, 2, 1, and we'll do that one more time through strict press. Perfect. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll do that goblet squat. Really nice. Ten more seconds, and then we're going to transition to the floor for the last minute of the ups. 3, 2, 1. So we're this last minute lying flat on the ground, arms above your head, and then reach right arm to left foot, right arm, oops, left arm, right foot. Or you know, you get it. Opposite toe tap. And you'll just cruise through the minute, getting as many of those as you feel. Yes, nice work. 30 more seconds for these. Doing great. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, well done. Made it through that warm up. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit looser. Get your blood moving a little bit. And we'll move into some more squats, as I mentioned before. So for this part, we're going to do 4 sets. Each set is going to be as many rounds as you can for 3 minutes, followed by a 1-minute rest. So for the 3 minutes of work, you could just do as many sets as you like, and then we'll rest 1 minute before repeating for 4 total rounds. And so we're going to start with goblet squats, and we're going to do 12 goblet squats this time. And so if you have a heavier weight, you could try that. Otherwise, if you want to try 2 dumbbells, you can. Technically be more of a front rack, but still just holding weight in your front would be fine if you want a little bit more of a challenge. But 12 reps is quite a few, so make sure you're able to do all 12 reps without setting it down. You're going to hold that weight to your chest. You're going to keep those knees out, chest up, nice and tight. You're just going to drop your butt down, and we're going to do 12 goblet squats. Just same way we were warming it up in the warm up. Now you're ready to go for 12 of those during your working sets. And then we're going to do a single dumbbell ground to overhead. And so the dumbbell is going to go from the ground up overhead. And you can decide if you want to have 2 hands on it, touching the ground, you can clean it up to your chest and then push press up overhead. Or if you want, you could do them single arm alternating, same way from the ground, cleaning it up to your chest and then pressing up overhead and then switching arms. You could also decide to snatch the weight and just send it straight up overhead from the floor. So giving that big hinge and then punching up overhead all the way from the ground is totally an option. And again, if you prefer, you could do them alternating with one arm and from the ground all the way up overhead. And so just remembering that when you're doing the clean or the snatch portion about this workout, you really don't want to end up leaning back. Same thing with the overhead. You really want to be bracing your midline so that you're really braced for the catch. The weight is not kind of causing you to crumple or fall. And so you're really staying strong through the catch. And then same thing when you catch up overhead, you're nice and braced, ready for that weight to come down on you. And again, you can do these as a clean and press or as a snatch, whatever way you like. 12 total reps, either alternating right, left, or just both hands on the weight for 12 reps. And then once you finish your 12 ground to overhead, you can set your weight down and shake it out a little bit, but we'll go right back to the goblet squats, and you'll just do as many rounds of that as you'd like for 3 minutes, and then we'll rest 1 minute. When we pick up for the next set, let's just pick up where you left off for today. Sometimes when we do this, we start back at the beginning. This time we'll pick up where you left off. So if you get 1.5 sets in, you do 1 full round plus the goblet squats. When we come back to it, you'll just go to the ground to overhead rather than starting back over with the squats. So that way you can keep your sets even if you're only getting half rounds in. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Questions? Yell at me. If I forgot anything, yell at me. But it will start with 12 goblet squats. And if there's no concerns, or I didn't completely go over the wrong workout or something, then we'll get started. And again, it's going to start with 12 of your goblet squats. So watch out for your dumbbells on the floor. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds with 12 goblet squats. Ready, set, go. Yeah, 12 goblet squats. Very nice. Yeah, really nice. Keeping those knees out, chest up. Yes, and then 12 ground to overhead. Snatches or clean and jerks. Yes, very nice. Yeah, whatever works best for you. And yeah, once you've done with your 12 ground to overhead, we'll get right back to your goblet squats. Again, shaking it out between rounds as needed. We're almost halfway through the set. And you can just get in as much work as you like over the next 90 seconds. Nice. And for both these movements, really try to keep your feet flat on the ground. Stay in square, using those legs driving from the bottom on your goblet squats, and staying nice and grounded and balanced on your ground to overhead. Yes, keep moving, great work. Staying steady looks great. We've got 30 more seconds. Yes, nice. 10 more seconds. Just get as many breaths as you like. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll do 1 minute of rest. And then we'll be back to wherever you left off. So if you got 3 goblet squats in, you'll pick up with goblet squat number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way to 12. And then your ground to overhead. And we'll just keep those 2 movements. Yeah, 30 more seconds to shake it out. Grab a sip of water, catch your breath. Ten more seconds. And again, just pick up where you left off on your squats or overheads. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Yep, just staying steady, going through your squats and your ground to overhead. Yeah, really nice. And we've got 2 more minutes for this set, 2 more minutes. Yeah, staying steady, nice. Keep it moving. Got just over a minute left on this set. One minute left on this set. Yeah, nice work. Keep it moving. You're looking great. So strong. 30 more seconds on this set. Three, two, one, and rest. Nice, rest. 1 more minute. That was awesome. Now we're halfway done with this. Staying loose during your minute, catching your breath, grabbing a sip. Any stretching you need. We've got 30 more seconds for a little break. All right, 10 seconds. Round number 3 coming up. In 3, 2, 1, go. Still just picking up right where you left off. Yes, moving great. Keep it up. Really staying grounded through your feet on your squats and your ground to overhead. Staying braced with your midline, really supporting your spine, keeping that rib cage down. Two more minutes. Great job. We're halfway through this round, staying steady. Yeah, quick breaks as needed. And then keep moving when you feel strong. You look great. One more minute. Thirty more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Another minute to rest. Nice, catch your breath, shake it out, sip of water. 30 more seconds for those nice deep breaths. And we'll do this one more time. Again, picking up where you left off, going into our fourth set here. In 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Last round, staying steady, looking great. Yeah, last set, make sure we're staying strong through our midline, feet planted on the ground. Two more minutes. Nice, you're halfway through this last round. Keep it up. Stay steady. Really great. You've got 1 more minute. Keep moving. Last minute here. Make sure you're staying strong through that midline. Don't get sloppy here on the last reps. Thirty more seconds. Ten more seconds. Really great job. So strong. Keep it up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. That was great. So strong. Take a little break. And we'll move into some conditioning next. It's going to go every 4 minutes, which is similar to last time, but there's not going to be any rest period through this conditioning. So you're going to have to pace yourself and find a rest as you go. And so we'll start every round every 4 minutes, and we're going to do 4 rounds, again, similar to last time. But this time the movements are going to be a little bit different, but also kind of the same. So first movement though is going to be double unders. And so if you have your jump rope and you want to practice your double unders, you can do that for 30 reps. And if you don't have a jump rope, or also if you want a jump rope but you don't have consistent double unders, you could just do single skips for 30 reps. You could do pretend jump rope for 30 reps, just like I was just doing. You could pretend for 30 reps. You could do those dumbbell toe taps. You could jump over your dumbbell laterally. You could do jumping jacks, anything you want for double unders, basically. I also like those penguin hops, where you're patting your stomach 2 times as you jump into the air. Any of those could be good options for your double unders. 30 is the number of reps, and if you feel like you want to modify based on what you're doing, you totally can. So for the lateral hops, 30 is probably still fine. For the dumbbell toe kicks, maybe you want to do like twice the amount, but you can decide how many you want to do if you're modifying. So we'll start with those, your double under or something else. And then we'll follow that up with 20 dumbbell goblet lunge. And so instead of squatting this time, we're going to hold that dumbbell in the goblet position, and we're going to do lunges. And you can do lunges of any style. And so, I like reverse lunges. So that's probably how I would do them, taking that big step back and then just dropping straight down towards the ground. Try to make sure that my front knee is tracking over my front foot. But if you want to do walking lunges, that's totally fine too. Any style lunge is great. And so you'll do 20 of those. Again, that would be 10 per side, count each lunge. And then you're going to do 20 alternating dumbbell hang snatch. So we're going to this time pull the weight all the way up overhead in one movement, but just from your hips. So it doesn't have to go all the way to the ground. And so again, a little dip, big pull, and then punching up over your head. And again, try to get that elbow high, keeping the dumbbell close to your body as you get that pull and catch up overhead. And again, I really don't want to see you leaning one way or the other. Really don't want to see you especially leaning back, because again, that's all just happening with your back. And I'd rather see your back stay nice and straight and tall. So really support it with your core. Stay tall and straight as you catch these dumbbells. No leaning or wobbling around, because that's just going to be bad for your back. So make sure that as you're doing these dumbbell snatches, you're staying nice and strong and bracing for having that dumbbell overhead. And so 20 of those, again, alternating arms. I think I showed you all with my left, but you know, my right arm is a little bit broken. So that's why, but you'll alternate. And then we're gonna finish it off with whatever you did for the beginning part for your double unders. So if you did 30 double unders, you're gonna end with 30 double unders. If you did 60 toe kicks, then you're gonna finish with 60 toe kicks. So the first and last movement pattern will be the same. So 30 dubs, 20 goblet lunge, 20 dumbbell hang snatch, and those would both be 10 per side. And then another 30 dubs or whatever that is for today. And then again, we're starting our rounds on every 4 minutes. So each round is gonna last 4 minutes. So with any time you have remaining after that last set of dubs, you're gonna go into a plank hold. And so you can plank on your hands, or you can plank, or you can plank on your elbows if you'd like. But either way, you're just gonna hold plank for the last, any time you have remaining after your double unders. And same thing with your plank hold, really pushing the ground away, staying active through your shoulders, hips and shoulders stay in line, belly button to spine. Staying nice and strong through that plank hold at the end. And again, we'll start a new round every 4 minutes. Anything else I forgot? Okay, great. We'll get started. So it starts with 30 double unders or whatever else you're going to do for that movement today. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds with 30 dubs or something else. 2, 1, go. Nice. Yeah, starting with 30 of those, whatever it is, double unders or otherwise, and then going into 20 goblet lunges. Nice. Yeah, making sure you're setting your feet on those lunges. And then it'll be 20 of those alternating hang snatches. Nice. Great work, staying strong, nice job. Halfway through this set, so you'll get your 20 alternating hang snatches, and then you'll go back to 30 double unders or whatever the beginning one was for you. And once you've done your double unders or otherwise, you're just going to hold plank. We have just over a minute left. And so at any time you have remaining when you're done, you'll get to hold plank. There's 1 minute left. Nice job. 30 more seconds. Staying tight in that plank hold, and we're gonna go right back to the top. Remember, there's no rest period on this one, so taking short breaks as you need. 15 more seconds. 10. And then we'll go right back to our jump rope or something else. 3, 2, 1. Next round. So 30 dubs or other jump rope. And then 20 lunges. And it's cool to take your time on these lunges, making sure you're staying set. Nice job, everyone. Yep. And then 20 snatches. Nice job. Yeah, staying steady, nice work. Continuing to brace that midline, really supporting your back by pulling your belly button to spine, staying tall and square. No leaning around on your snatches. And after you finish your 20 snatches, you'll go back to your double under option. And after you're done with that last round of double unders, we'll hold plank. We've got about a minute left. Nice work. 30 seconds left. All right, we'll go right back to the top again in 10 seconds. Nice job. We're halfway. 3, 2, 1. Back to the top with your jump rope option. And again, we got 2 more rounds. We're halfway through. All right, good work. Those 30 jump rope somethings. And then back to 20 goblet lunges again. Make sure you're alternating, doing 10 per side. Keeping that front foot nice and stable, knee over your foot. And always bracing that core. Staying strong through your 20 lunges and your 20 hang snatches. Nice, staying steady, looking strong. Good job. Two more minutes. Nice, after you finish those snatches, you're back to your double under choice. And we've got one more minute. Thirty more seconds. Nice work. 10 seconds left, and we'll go back around to the beginning. One last time. 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Last round. Got our 30 jump rope stuff. And then your 20 lunges. So we got that jump rope, lunges, hang snatches, and back to the jump rope one last time.
Nice. Staying steady, look strong. Keep it up, last round. Staying square, nice work. Got 2 more minutes to get through your jump rope, your lunges, your hang snatch, your jump rope, and then hold some plank. Yes, good work. Staying steady through this last set. And this last minute, 1 minute left. Awesome. Last 30 seconds here. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So strong. Great work today. Way to get your workout in on Thursday morning. Pats on the back. Nice job.